Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and guess who is on his way? Daima. Super Saiyan 4 Goku finally. We'll see when they're going to drop adult Super Saiyan 4, and we'll see when they're going to drop adult Super Saiyan 3 and Goma and stuff, but it's good we at least have this version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku now in Dokkan. Well, I mean, essentially in like kind of like 2 days, but like finally it's actually dropping, right? Like I think this is really good for the game that we're finally actually getting this boy coming. So it's like, of course, like I was like, you know what? Let's just do a community reaction. We need to farm more and more and more and more Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku videos nonstop every second, right? We just have to be talking about Daima Goku more and more and more and more. So let's see what people are saying. I'm happy he's here, but since he's just a TUR, I'm not sure why we waited this long. Why, like, okay, like, why wasn't he Golden Week, right? Like, why wasn't he the first Dokkan Fest in April? Yeah, I'm with that. So, I mean, they could have dropped this guy in April or May. Like, he could have been in the Tau slot, could have been in the Cell slot, right? Like, some of those, like, months and months and months and months ago. If, like, maybe, like, adult Super Saiyan 4 and adult Super Saiyan 3 are just going to be the, like, you know, LR characters anyway, right? So, yeah, I could totally see where Nano's coming from with that one. Might be better than Ultra Cell. Oh man, like what a let's ask Iron Kane if he agrees. Do you agree? Let's see. Do you guys think Iron Kane agrees? There's our every video Iron Kane reference. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Do we think Iron Kane is going to reply to this? He better. He's too Hollywood for me now, chat. Like, you guys saw when he was on the plane sipping champagne watching Family Guy. I mean, you know, I don't hate him. I don't wish any ill will on him, but after he was sipping champagne on the plane, he might have changed. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. May have changed. Did he change? You guys can decide, not me. I'll let you guys decide. Just wanted something with a good leader skill that gave me hope for this New Year's EZAs. Oh, actually, yeah, he does. I got that with this TR, so I'm very happy for now. Let me actually quickly... Okay, so Proton brings up a pretty good point. Let me just double check here. Robel is on this, yeah? She is. And she's one of the EZA characters, right? Hearts is not, though. Hearts is not. So Hearts doesn't really have a great spot. Possessed Supreme Kai, she is on Crota Body and Mind, so she does have a setup we could use her on. And then obviously the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s, they're on Daima Goku's leader skill, right? These two boys right here. I mean, they could make them good. And I mean, we could have a lot of fun with the Giant 8 Power Team. Maybe, you know, I might just do a discussion video on the Giant 8 Power Team then. Because we have Daima Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming out. And these boys are going to be getting their EZAs probably in like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So we'll see what that's going to look like having all of this new juice coming, right? Probably my favorite kit this year, okay, Hits Hard, which is a rarity for 2025 TURs. I think Tau could do some good damage. Cell was not a damage dealer. Kid Goku could build up to it, but like he wouldn't open up as a big damage dealer. Hit could build up to it, but he didn't open up as it. I do think Tech Blue Kaioken, he could probably do some damage, but his kit was just so iffy in other areas. So yeah, it's not... TURs this year have not really been crazy damage dealers, sure. Some of the EZAs maybe, but not like the new Dokkan Fest TURs. Always has a defensive answer, leads a crazy team. He does have support, yeah. Absolute cookery, yeah. Don't understand the downplay. I'm a little confused myself, but again, unfortunately, I mean, unless the character's prime LR Beast Gohan, like, Twitter says they're bad. Unfortunately. That's just what they do. Glad they're at least acknowledging Daima before the 11th anniversary. Wish we knew it took so long for Daima to happen, but the wait's over. Gonna love running him on Grade 8 Power, especially with this go easing next month. Oh, yeah. In Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, he is on the leader skill, too. Demonic Power. And then Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, he's a pure Saiyan. So yeah, demonic power plus pure Saiyan does get that entire batch of Super Saiyan 4s, right? Yeah, Dokkan, they knew what they were doing. It does seem like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to work with these guys. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so there's that. Waited way too long, then made him a monthly Dokkan Fest. They waited too long, yes. I mean, being a monthly Dokkan Fest is not the biggest steal ever. I mean, starting him out as a TUR, we get an LR version of him later on. In my opinion, that's what Dokkan should do anyway. It's just the wait was too long, as people are saying. The wait is just way too long. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, I had to pause quickly because I was doing a festival run at the same time, and the character failed me. So, back to the start. Oh well, oh well. Wait, makes him an easy skip, though. Dropping him alongside stuff that's more hype and more limited. Wait. They waited too long, 100%. Made him monthly Dokkan Fest exclusive. I don't really mind that so much. And dropping him alongside stuff that's more hype and more limited. I'm not really too sure what he means by that. I mean, we do have 11th anniversary upcoming, which, I mean, I saw a good tweet that we could, it is definitely possible that Mini Daima Goku has an early return. Like, you know, a lot of times, like, AGL Kid Goku has not yet returned, right? So, like, it's taken forever for him. But, like, this Daima Goku is probably going to be coming back very quickly. So, like, skipping him could be, yeah, sure, but it is still, like, you know, a big-time hype character for sure. Animations great, OST great, Symbiote combining will age well. It's a little folly. You can't really predict it, right? Because, like, you don't want to get too caught up in, like, oh my god, the character wouldn't age well, right? Like, the last thing I did with, like, Broly, like, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, like, yeah, like, it's, like, his time is going to come where he's not going to be able to easily put up that active, and it's going to be an issue for him. But, like, that time is not now, right? Same with Omega. Omega is going to have a rough fall off when he does, but, I mean, he's one of the best units in the game right now, and who knows? I've made many comparisons of this year to 2022 Dokkan. That's what this year feels like to me. This is like 2022 Dokkan. 2022 going into 2023, we did not get big time power creep. I mean, it was Tanabata in July where we had like a fight that was actually really like, oh, okay, like we've got like a fight now, right? And it was the whatchamacallit, the Omega fight. And then the really crazy power creep came, what, like 2 months later when we had the Fusion Zamasu fight. But like that's how long it took. We might hit that point upcoming where 11th anniversary doesn't actually have like ridiculous gargantuan power creep the way 2023 didn't, right? Judge every character by the age and there's no point in summoning for anything. Yes, exactly. Except for Int, Fat Boo, Tech Gohan, yep. Only complaint is how late into the year he's releasing. Should have been Saiyan Day anniversary. Yeah. I don't mind where they did Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Doing him first is fine. But yeah, this Goku should have been like the April Fool's Day Dokkan Fest, or he should have been Saiyan Day, or he should have been part of Golden Week. Yeah, for sure. We should have seen this Goku in like April. Absolutely. Shame Shueisha most likely run over for doing it earlier. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that is why. It just seems very odd. Plus it's the year of AGL. Yeah, a lot of people are forgetting about this. This guy is still a demon, by the way. Allow me to repeat this. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still a motherfucking demon, by the way. Like, he's not like, oh, wow, they waited too long and this guy's no good anymore. No. It's not the case. This guy's still a beast. So, I mean, we're going to be able to run the two of them together and they're going to be looking good. All right, keep that in mind. Very hype release. Finally get another big hitter from Daima. What the game needed badly. Yup. Now ready for him during anniversary. What do you guys think? Do you think anniversary? I don't really. I mean, now that we at least got a taste, like they gave us just a taste of Super Saiyan. Like they could drop him for New Year's anniversary. I don't really care. He could be New Year's too. I also do kind of like them doing TURs first. I know, like, this is a discussion we could have, but I know people would say, oh, but like LRs are so much better and so much hyper and all that. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if they open with LR, and then, all right, now we're getting TUR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's not as big as if, like, okay, we open with the TUR, and then, oh, now we're getting LR, right? Like, so I do like the idea of opening with the TUR, then going to the LR. I do. With Superhero, they obviously did it differently, where they did LRs, and, I mean, they haven't done TURs for those characters yet, right? Very strong, will be great for short events, where he can get his turn 4 active as well as explosive blast super counterattacks. Definitely still gets smoked by certain supers if he doesn't dodge. Yeah, this is true. But one thing a lot of people do have to keep in mind, not necessarily Holden. Holden has a good grasp of the game. But a lot of people don't understand that every character, like, your favorite character can get fucking splattered on the windshield, just like every other character. I don't care, like, no matter what your favorite character is. I guess, unless you're talking about, like, physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be the most uncommon to die, probably. Right? But, yeah. Every character would get blasted. Slightly worried about him 11th anniversary meta. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like once it comes. Pretty very excited. Satisfied with the crit. Yeah, I think he looks good, too. Daima Piccolo's animation is some of the best ones I've ever seen. Fact he's a Banana is insane. He overshadows Daima Goku in terms of quality? No, Piccolo's kid is great, but Daima Goku is definitely going to feel like the big, huge monster. Finally gotten Daima content, but I'm skipping for his return to 11th anniversary. Okay, I think there's a really good shot of that. That this guy is returning, like, during the 11th anniversary. Yes, remember, it is a bit of a gamble if you decide to skip him, but I would bet that this guy will return as soon as they go back to Daima, which probably isn't going to be another 8 months from now, right? It very likely more Daima is either in 2 months or in, like, 4 months or something. So, like, if you want to do this, this does feel like a good idea to me. Like, maybe, like, okay, like, he looks cool. I'll get him once Daima Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku comes out, right? Not a terrible thought. Wish they had Supreme Kai as a Benny over Piccolo. Dude, what the fuck is the hate against Piccolo? What? Hello? I'm fine with Piccolo. They could do Supreme Kai as well. His animations are really bad. Oh, Piccolo? Wait, are his animations really bad? Wait, let me look. Now, keep in mind, this is a banner unit, right? Like, it's not, like, super... It's not super common for banner units to have, like, oh my god, the craziest animations of all time. Let's take a look here. Let's look what Piccolo's rocking. All right, here's Piccolo. Daima Piccolo. Mute this. Special beam cannon. Oh, I guess, you know what? Okay. I didn't even notice this, but that is how it ends. Like, it doesn't finish. It doesn't, like, you'd think there's, like, be, like, an explosion or something. Okay. It doesn't finish. Oh, okay. So that's what Issa, right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't finish. Like, it's just a never-ending beam, and it just, like, cuts away. Yeah, like, it should end with an explosion or something. Part 2 LR could be Goma. Yes, it could. I think so. Now, the manga stuff, it's literally in 23 hours, is the reveal. The Legends and Dokkan reveal of the manga cards and manga characters. So we'll see then more details. But those are supposed to drop, like, soonish. Not in weeks. Those are going to drop soon. So, keep that in mind. Okay. Not sure about his defense. I do think he'll be fine. But then again, my plan is I'm going full raw defense and dodge. I'm going to supplement his defense. And I think it's going to make him a better overall character. Like, I would win more with one of my type of builds on this Daima Goku. Like, me versus a player who just goes all additional and raw attack and shit like that, I will win more. My team would win more. My Daima Goku would win more than the one focused on damage. I think supplementing his defense is going to help him a lot, actually. Units like Frieza plus Gogeta that with higher damage reduction can easily take a lot of damage right now. Concerned about his aging since he doesn't really have good mechanics to sustain that. Yeah, but it's still... I wouldn't see this guy being aged out until probably, like, the end of February, though. Like, it's not, like, next month, right? Like, it's not that soon. Yes, it's very possible he can get wiped out, which is a fate that sometimes happens to all of these October, November, December, early January characters, for sure. But, I mean, we can't say for sure what's going to happen. Glad to finally have it. Looks great. Wish he was an LR. Yeah, I mean, we already... I do personally like the TUR, and then we do LR later, but, I mean, I understand why people would say that. Choices in his kit irk me. Losing guard and not gaining anything to compensate for it. Yeah, I mean, that would have been a... I mean, that does... Like, all these, like, GDC fights, it's not really going to be a factor. I mean, keep in mind how much damage he's going to be doing and some of these other characters on the team are going to be doing. You're only going to see that in, like, Festival or something. So I don't think that's a huge issue. I mean, sure, could he gotten a little bit more dodge after his guard wears off? Yeah, I guess. That would be fine. Forcing the player to use his active skill frame 1 just sucks. Make it a separate line. Sure, I see. So he does get that huge buff. I mean, you could still save his active. It's just you're going to be doing less damage. Wait, we still have it right here. So it's this, right? Here, let's do this. So... Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so once you get to turn 4, the top part is just permanent 300% attack. He has this for the rest of the fight. But this bottom part, once you hit turn 4, start a battle, this triggers instantly when using the active or attacking. All they had to do was make this 200% attack and guaranteed crit for the turn when using the active skill. What Issa is referring to right here is this or when attacking with 12 or more key. So that would lock it, and it's a one-time buff. So it would lock it in that on turn 4, if he super attacks, you wouldn't have this if you're saving his active for the next turn. But, I mean, we'll see how much of a major problem that'll actually be. I think that this is just like, this is seeing an issue that would occur to him if content was structured differently than it is right now, right? Because, like, the two hardest fights that I don't see people going, all right, here's how the character's doing in festival battles. Not really seeing that too much. You know, we are seeing players going into the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight, you know, the Rose Goku Black and Zamasu fight, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight, and in all those fights, this does not hurt him. It doesn't, because it's a one-phase fight. So, like, this doesn't, like, it is, like, this is the thing. We're looking too much at what's coming later rather than focusing on right now. All right. Dokkan took way too long. I'm going to just likely skip. Interested in what they're going to do regarding where heroes would be. Although, remember, a lot of these heroes characters will be on the team, though. Right? Like, this guy is going to have a good team for those heroes characters. Since they're releasing mini Daima Goku, that means they could still release adult Daima Goku. Yeah, probably in New Year's or anniversary seems likely to me. Perfectly in partner. Lamp says he's dog shit. I mean, we click his bio. Do we see it? Yeah. Look at this. Raven's flock means he's a dumbass. I mean, we do like the Thunder, though, right? Shout out to Shay. But, yeah, like, sorry. Ravens fan? I mean, I own the Ravens, man. Half of their Twitter has me blocked. They hate to see me coming. Whew. Whew. They hate to see your boy dropping tweets on them. Anyway. I'm really happy I saw the transformation in Daima. I was pulling a nano with the dude. Yeah, just as a thought, I just, like, you know, like, nowadays I see something in Dragon Ball, it's like, oh, I can't wait to see it in Dokkan. Ah! Right? First time I saw Beast Gohan, oh my god, it's gonna be sick in Dokkan, dude. yeah. I'll be summoning on this and no one's stopping. Yeah, good shit. Waiting 8 months to make him a monthly 2 hours comedy gold. Yeah, I mean, they fucked up waiting too long, but I just don't have an issue with him being a TUR, sorry. Been waiting for this guy, did not disappoint. One of my favorite releases of all time, seems extremely good. Don't know why people in Q&A can't read it, call him trash. I just, I don't know. They're just looking for every character to be perfect. I mean, I could understand to an extent, a lot of these characters do, cost money. If you're gonna, really get Daima Goku, you probably would have to spend, a little bit of money or something like that. So, characters not just, perfect win button. I could understand to an extent, but, I mean, Dokkan Twitter lately, really, every single one, they're just yeah, they suck. Love Super Saiyan 4. Kid is very good, especially for a TUR. I think he'll shock people and get... Yeah. He's going to shock people for sure. I agree. Bed emoji. No. Animations are incredible. Seems to have very strong kit. Just feel like they waited too long. Now my hype is not all the way there. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know why they waited so long for him. I don't know the answer. I mean, it's possible Shueisha held them off. Maybe they thought they had a good plan, but I think regardless of anything, dropping this guy... I mean, they could have still dropped Mini Goku in, April, and then, still done whatever they're going to do with the adults, New Year's or anniversary or whatever, but at least having Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku in game would have been... We needed that months ago. Here's Nazdarachi. This is Nazdarachi. What? That's strange. Sure, the replies for this are very normal. Dokkan releases the coolest unit of all time right before anniversary. Well, remember, he could be showing up on a banner in anniversary, though. Right? If Daima Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku is one of the big-time characters during anniversary, then, we could see this guy just, right on his banner. I do want my movie bosses. Remember, we don't have a movie bosses Garlic Jr. in game. So I do want my movie bosses Garlic Jr. But over Daima Goku, not so much. Should have been more broken. I mean, I would be okay with that, right? These, okay, look at what Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan were. Or, look at what AGL Blue Gogeta was when he first came out. When they introduced these brand new characters, making them that crazy, yeah, for sure. Still kind of comparable to the GDCLR's broken. I mean, we'll see. Would have made how long the wait was. Fact he was only a TUR more negligible. Again, I think he is going to impress people once he comes out. Yeah, I mean, this is just what happens all the time. Shittier Rose? Probably, but Rose is also, I don't know, one of the 4 most broken characters in the game. So, I don't, saying this is not necessarily a problem, right? Some people on Dokkan Twitter, Vector, are very stupid and hate Rose for some reason. But Rose is very broken. Took forever, but I'm happy. Best looking Daima Goku across all Dragon Ball games. Not even close. I think he does look very good in Sparking, right? I think Sparking gets a little too much hate personally, but I mean that's just me. Cinema, yep, for sure. Little late, yeah, for sure. Good decision. Single track players prevent the usual dead period. Yeah, remember this celebration. This is usually, the worst celebration of the year. The start of November to, halfway through November is usually, the pits of darkness. But this year, we're gonna kind of, not have that happen because Daima Goku is dropping. Kind of ask because it'll be harder to save for anniversary. Yeah, but remember, he might return for anniversary. My Pookie. Let's go. Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Let's look at some quotes quick. See what people are saying in the quotes. GDC Special Battle Peeps needed their own merchant release. Okay. Yeah, but that's still a good character. Daima Goku, too. I mean, remember, he is Battle of Fate, yeah? Yes. So, that means we could run him on double Vegeta and Trunks. And this guy probably will be quite effective in Festival with double Vegeta and Trunks. I imagine so. Definitely being underrated. Feel like he's going to be a GDC killer. Yep, I agree. Yeah. He'll run the game for sure. Be able to play as Daima Goku at any time on a Dragon Ball game that's easy to pick up and play. Watch high school D&D. I mean, I do like big, fat anime boobies, right? And that's what that show is. Big, fat anime boob. How could you hate anime titties, man? Probably a top 3 TUR right now. Oh, but yeah, gotta be. I feel like we'll probably all be saying he's #1 TUR once he comes out. Animations are a 10 out of 10. People are saying it's been way too long or too late. I do think so. We didn't have to wait over a year to get a Beast Gohan. Daima Goku only took like 6 months. Yeah, I mean, they did kind of have Beast. Beast was in the game quicker, though. Right? June to December compared to when Daima Goku was in the anime. But remember, Physical Gohan, we weren't really too excited about that. I do think there's no reason that this Goku couldn't have been April, though. April or March or May. No reason he couldn't have been there. For TUR, they nailed it. Standalone Super Saiyan 4, which is huge. Yep, no transformation. Yeah, people get mad about wanting another Gogeta Blue, but, like, he does... Bro... He does, like, bro, he does, like, we don't have turn 1 Gogeta Blue. You can't put Gogeta Blue as your Dokkan page profile pick, or Orange Piccolo, or Full Power Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, right? Alright, guys, took a small break to have a little snack, dude. It's like, remember those commercials where it's like, oh, you're not you when you're yourself, have a Snickers when you're hungry. I said that wrong. Whatever, we're back. Yeah, I do think they nailed Daima Super Saiyan 4, though, right? He does look good. Animations look good. No backflip Kamehameha. Don't worry. That's for the LR version. Seems top tier. Yeah, remember, I've said many times, personally, I think Daima Vegeta is probably our worst release of the year. And I would probably say Blue Kaioken Goku is number 2. But to me, Daima, like, in a normal year, like, the fact that Blue Kaioken would be bad would be way worse than just, like, a regular, like, monthly Dokkan Fest TUR, which is the time slot that Daima Vegeta was in. But Daima Vegeta, like, that was, remember, that episode of Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is not even a year old yet. And, like, he was just, like, they put him into Dokkan so fast, and he was ass. It was just not a good feeling. So I say Daima Vegeta, worst release of the year. Wish he led 3 teams, yes. And no, Pure Saiyans is really good for the team and for his leader skill and stuff, but I do feel like we just jump into this too often, where they're just, it just does seem like they're just kind of like, Pure Saiyans, right? Like, that, like, we already have multiple Dokkan Fest LRs this year that are Pure Saiyans. Like, we've had so many premium characters lead Pure Saiyans, right? So many at this point. I think they could have easily done something like, you know, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child, and Demonic Power or something. Just make it really crazy, but, like, you know, who cares? It's Daima Goku. It's the new form introduced into the game. Yeah, 3 leader skills is something, man, I wish they'd do it more often. Why isn't he an LR? Well, again, I do kind of like TUR than LR. Being a slot 2/floater for the Daima part of the Anniversary LRs. Yeah, maybe. Remember, he's a support, too. Daima Goku is supporting. So, like, you know, like him, what is he going to have next to Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku? 5 or 6 out of 7? It wouldn't be 7 out of 7, because I'm sure if Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku is coming for 11th anniversary, he'd be an LR. New Year's, there's a decent chance of LRs, too. So he would either have 7 out of 7 if their TUR is likely, or 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 7 if it's an LR. So that would be good. All I see is people complaining. Yeah, that's what Dokkan Tour does these days. But to me, it looks great. Yes, dude. The battle. This is the first time we've seen the battle motion. His battle motion looks utterly unreal. Look at this. This is insane for a battle motion. And, like, this shows, too, they don't need, like, a huge aura the whole time. They could just do, like, a quick power-up, and then they get into their stance, and they're good. That's all they had to do for, like, Cell or Piccolo or some of those characters have better looking battle motions, right? Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku and transforming Namek Goku. Like, cracked it, okay. So, I mean, I assume, this guy's talking about, 11th anniversary then. Yeah, I mean, I would not mind that. Like, if that's, like, a part of anniversary, Daima and Namek, I feel like that would go pretty hard, right? I'll be okay with that. I'm okay with this. If it's a 4LR celebration and this is part 1 or part 2, this looks good to me. Looks good to me, for sure. Animations are crazy. Looks good. Just don't understand why wait so long. Yeah, we mentioned I don't mind him being a TUR in a non-major celebration, but he should have been much sooner, yeah. Maybe! He might be better than Daima Vegeta, just maybe. I think it's a good spot to drop him. Assuming he had to be put... Yeah, okay, sure. Animations, kit looks good. Let's see what this... You're locked into using the active as soon as it becomes available. Yeah, remember, that's not really a problem for right now, but, you know, 11th anniversary we would see. To have the attack buff just be tied to using the active. Yes, I mean, I agree with that for sure. But in the current GDC type content, that's actually not going to be a big deal. Because there's only one, like, you would have no reason not to use it right away anyway. Should have more than 44% chance to dodge. Sure. Yeah, bump it up to 60 or 70. Fine with me. All right, guys. I think that's pretty good right here. We're kind of seeing, you know, what... With my anti-LR Kid Buu agenda. No. Dude, he's coming. He's coming. Get ready. Because LR Kid Buu, he could come any major celebration. We could see LR Kid Buu showing up. Oh, love you too, Diego Brando. Yeah, right now, I would probably say them for anniversary or for New Year's seems like a decent chance. We'll see, but yeah, them coming up probably very likely. So, let me know what you guys think. Daima, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, finally arriving into Dokkan. Very excited to get my hands on him and dominate all content.